Hello, good day. Welcome again to UPmath. So, we will continue our discussion on arithmetic sequence. This time we're going to discuss how to find the nth term of an arithmetic sequence and the arithmetic means. Okay, before we go to the main topic, let us recall the definition of an arithmetic sequence. So an arithmetic sequence is a sequence of numbers such that the difference from any succeeding term to its preceding term remains constant throughout the sequence. Now, we call that constant term the common difference, no? Now, let's have examples. So we have 2, 5, 8, and 11. Now, notice that if we subtract any succeeding terms in the sequence, the difference is always equal to 3. Same is true for 14, 10, 6, and 2. No? Pag nag-subtract tayo ng kahit alin sa dalawang magkasunod na numbers, the difference is always equal to -4. Let us now go to the main topic, no? The general term or the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. So it is given by the formula a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d, where a sub n is the nth term, a sub 1 is the first term, n is the number of terms, and d is the common difference. Now, ano ba ibig sabihin ng nth terms? Ano ba natin gagamitin itong formula na to? So, if for example, you have the sequence 1, 3, 5, no? So, common difference nun ay 2. And then you will be asked to determine the 50th term. Ano daw yung pang 50th term? So, you can imagine kung gagamitin yung manual, kung ima-manual nyo yun, mag-a-add kayo ng 2 hanggang makarating kayo sa 50th term. So, we use this formula in order to avoid that tedious process of getting the 50th term. And from this formula, marami nang pwedeng itanong, no? So, let us consider some of them. So, let's have the first problem. Find the 30th term in the arithmetic sequence, -4, -1, 2, and 5. So, to solve for the 30th term, we use the formula for the nth term of an arithmetic sequence, no? So, solution. The formula is a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. Now, a sub 1 is equal to -4 because that is our first term. N is equal to 30 since we are looking for the 30th term. And d is equal to the difference of two succeeding terms. So let us use the first and the second term. So -1 minus -4 is equal to -1 plus 4 or 3. So d is equal to 3. Now it could have been easier, no, if we use 2 and 5, no, because 5 minus 2 is 3. Kaya lang gusto ko ipakita sa inyo yung pagsusolve kapag negative ang integers, no, para masanay kayo. Okay, so all we have to do now is to substitute the values in the formula. So we have a 30 because n is 30 is equal to a sub 1, which is -4, plus n is 30, 30 minus 1 times d, which is 3. So this is equal to -4 plus 29 times 3. So -4 plus 29 times 3 is 87. And -4 plus 87 is 83. So the 30th term is 83. That's it. Problem number 2. The first term of an arithmetic sequence is equal to 5/2 and the common difference is equal to 2. Find the 20th term. So this time, bibigyan ko kayo ng fraction, no? Kanina, nagbigay tayo ng negative integers. So dito naman, fraction. Solution. So we are given the first term, 5 over 2. So a sub 1 is equal to 5 over 2. Common difference is 2. So d is equal to 2. So we're asked to find the 20th term. So what is missing is a sub 20. So again, using the formula for the nth term, a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. So a sub 20, substituting all the values, a sub 1 is 5 over 2 plus n is 20, so that is 20 minus 1 times d, which is 2. So this is equal to 5 over 2 plus 20 minus 1 is 19 times 2. So that is equal to 5 over 2 plus 38. 19 times 2 is 38. How do you add fractions? So just get the LCD. Isa lang naman ang denominator natin. So the LCD is 2. What do you do with the LCD? You divide by the denominator and then multiply with the numerator. No? So 2 divided by 2 is 1 times 5 is 5. Now, ang numerator ng 38 natin ay 1. 2 divided by 1 is 2 times 38 is 76. So that is equal to 5 plus 76 is 81. 81 over 2. So thus the 20th term is 81 over 2. Problem number 3. An arithmetic sequence has a common difference equal to 7 and its 8th term is equal to 43. Find its first term. Solution. So we are given common difference, which is 7. So d is equal to 7. 8th term is 43. So a sub 8 is 43. And we are asked to find the first term. A sub 1 is missing. So again, using the formula for the nth term, a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. We have a sub 8 is equal to y8 kasi dito ko po yan nakuha, no? Yung n natin is equal to 8. A sub 1, which is missing, plus our n is 8. 8 minus 1 times d, which is 7. So, a sub 8 is equal to 43. That is given. Equals a sub 1 is missing, plus 8 minus 1 is 7 times 7. So this is 43 equals a sub 1 plus 7 times 7 is 49. Now to solve for a sub 1, we only need to transpose 49 to the other side. So 49 magiging negative, negative 49 plus 43. May iwan yung a sub 1 sa right side. So, negative 49 plus 43 is negative 6. So, baliktarin na natin. Therefore, a sub 1 is negative 6. So, this is our first term. Problem number 4. Which term of the arithmetic sequence 5, 8, 11, 14, ... is 32? So this time ang nawawala sa atin yung n, ano? Kasi ang tinatanong dito, pang ilang term daw si 32. So again, using the formula for the nth term, a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. So ano bang makukuha nating given dito? So yung n natin ay nawawala, no? So a sub n is equal to 32. So we are solving for n if a sub n is 32. Now, a sub 1 is equal to 5, and d is equal to, using these first two terms, the common difference is 8 minus 5 or 3. So d is equal to 3. Okay, again, substituting these values, a sub n is 32 is equal to a sub 1 is 5 plus n pa rin kasi yan ang hinahanap natin times d which is equal to 3. So 32 is equal to 5 plus, so what do you do with this? You need to distribute, no? 3 times n is 3n, and 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. So combining 5 and negative 3, so we have 32 is equal to 5 minus 3 is 2 plus 3n. Then transpose 2 to the other side, so that is 32 minus 2 is equal to 3n. 32 minus 2 is 30 equals 3n. And then we divide both sides by 3 to solve for n. And then balik ka rin na natin, n is equal to 30 divided by 3 is 10. So 32 is the 10th term of the arithmetic sequence. So just to formally answer the question, 32 is the 10th term of the sequence. Sequence na lang, no? Paigsiin na lang natin. Of the sequence. Okay? So for our finale, number 5, find 3 arithmetic means between 4 and 20. So what do we mean by arithmetic means? The terms between any two given terms of an arithmetic sequence are what we call the arithmetic means. So to illustrate, supposing we have 5, 12, 19, 26, 33, and 40, the arithmetic means between 12 and 40 are 19, 26, and 33. In other words, ito yung mga terms, no, na naiipit between any two given terms in the arithmetic sequence. But how do we solve for the arithmetic means? So let me illustrate the involved sequence para makita natin kung ano ang hinahanap natin at kung ano ang meron tayo. So we have 4 here as our first term, and then we leave 3 spaces here, and then this is 20. So if this is the case, then 4 is our a sub 1, this is our a sub 2, a sub 3, a sub 4, and 20 is our a sub 5. In other words, to solve for the arithmetic means for between 4 and 20, it also means solving for a sub 2, a sub 3, and a sub 4. But how do we solve for those terms? Madali lang, no? Remember that if we know our d or common difference, then we can determine the succeeding terms after each term. But how do we solve for d? Again, we can use the formula for the nth term of arithmetic sequence, which is a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. Oh, ano ang given sa atin? A sub 1 is given, that is equal to 4. A sub 5 is also given, which is equal to 20. And n is equal to 5, since we have 5 terms. So we can now solve for d, no? Given these 3 values. So since n is equal to 5, then a sub n can be replaced by a sub 5 equals a sub 1 is 4 plus 5 minus 1 times d. Now, since a sub 5 is equal to 20, 20 is equal to 4 plus 5 minus 1 is 4d. Then transposing 4 to the other side, we have 20 minus 4 is equal to 4d. 20 minus 4 is 16 equals 4d. Then dividing both sides by 4, so d is equal to 4. Now, since we have solved for d, we can now solve for a sub 2, a sub 3, and a sub 4. So a sub 2 is equal to a sub 1 plus d, or 4 plus 4 equals 8. And to solve for a sub 3 is equal to a sub 2 plus d, or 8 plus 4 equals 12. And finally, to solve for a sub 4 is equal to a sub 3 plus d, or 12 plus 4 equals 16. So, the arithmetic means between 4 and 20 are 8, 12, and 16. Now, notice that if we add 4 to 16, the next term would be 20. And true enough, a sub 5 is equal to